Hello everybody, it's Carol here from Magpies Gifts, and this is Parcel. And Parcel is a little mouse. He's been designed by Isabel Lee and co-designed by Charlotte Morris for the 2016 collection, Once Upon a Time. Now this little mouse has been made up in shades of alpaca and mohair. And we can see that this mohair and this alpaca is absolutely gorgeous. This is the alpaca. It's very soft, it's very dense, and it's finished in a silver grey and also off-white, but it's also been tipped with this aqua marine colour, and we can see this as I turn him round the back. You can see this gorgeous aquamarine colour is right the way round, right to the top of his head. Now there's another fabric that's been used that you can just see underneath his collar here, and this is mohair. It's very soft and very fluffy, and this is in the off-white, and this goes right the way round his collar, right the way round his neck, and you can just about see it here, but of course it's quite hard because it blends in very well with this other alpaca that's been used, and this is an off-white alpaca that's also tipped in that aquamarine colour that we can see just coming through. You can see that the little paws, there's another shade of grey that's been used on them, and you can see the cream off-white colour that's been used on his face, and then it tones up to this beautiful aquamarine. His inner ears have been finished in mohair, and this is so super soft it's almost like velvet. And of course he's got his hand stitched little pink nose with the airbrushing above it, and also the beady eyes with the eye whites. And of course every mouse has got to have his little whiskers, so we've got the whiskers that have been finished in a nylon thread. Now his accessories are, well, absolutely divine. Look at those. Now this has been made of a sateen fabric. It's a two-tone sateen fabric, and we can see the aquas and blues that are running through there, but also the bronzes and the golds. So it's very, very luxurious. And on the end we've got a little bell, and this little bell is a heart, and on the end we can also see some turquoise beads there as well. Now this also matches beautifully with, of course, his scarf that he wears, and you can see there how it glimmers and shimmers in the light, and we've got the greens and the golds and the bronzes, and yet again those lovely turquoise beads on the end. Now he measures from the bottom of his paws to the top of his head 9.5 inches, which is about 24 centimetres. He is fully jointed, which means that his head moves, and his arms and his legs. Now you'll notice his head is quite wobbly, and that's because it's been fitted with a wobble joint, which makes him so much more poseable. And then you'll also notice his arms have been shaped so he looks like he's ready to pounce at any moment. And also his paws. Look at the bottom of those paws. They're flat and they've been finished in a grey suedette, which means that he's able to stand unaided. And the same suedette has been used on his front paws, and you can see the stitching there in pink as well. And that also matches this gorgeous tail, because every little mouse has got to have his tail. Now, being as special as he is, he's only really suitable for anybody over the age of 14, and he is a limited edition. Now there's only ever going to be 400 parcels in the world, so he'll come with his limited edition tag and of course his number, and he'll also come in his limited edition bag, so he'll be able to be kept in nice and snug when he's not on display. So if you'd like to get hold of a parcel, then please visit my website www.magpies-gifts.co.uk. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and bye for now. Oh, and before I go, watch out, because he's got a little friend, and that's Grotto. Bye now. Every teddy bear from the Isabel collection will come in one of these dark brown canvas bags with the Isabel logo on it that's been done in a gold embroidery, And the bags are all different sizes depending on the size of the bear that you actually order. So you could get a large bag or a small bag, and they'll all come with their collectible bag.